Do you need a link to Steam Store? I got one ready. Because tomorrow your $10 might not be $10, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sensei. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'm sure it'll be great. It'll be fine, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. But just in case it's not, you know, just forewarned is forearmed, right? Forewarned is forearmed, guys. I'm just saying. You might want to make sure you get your purchases in quick. Alright? Get your purchases in quick. Because who knows? Because who knows? Yeah, right? It's about as smart as Brexit. I know. I know, right? Where do you get so much iron? Mine. I mine, Pharaohs. So you can find deposits like that, right? If you're lucky. But if not, even if you mine stone, you'll get, let's get the pillars and everything. Even if you just mine stone, you'll still get iron from it. I don't have very much wood on me, do we? Okay. I'll have to go and get some more wood in a minute. Buck needs wood. Wait, what? Even if you mine stone, if you watch here, right? So I got some iron just out of mining stone. Now we're up to 6, etc. So you get iron from mining stone as well, right? But if you're lucky, you'll find an iron deposit, and you'll get quite a lot of iron. I know. If the US economy goes to shit, we're all fucked. But you know, it's funny to laugh about it, right? It's still funny to laugh about it. Teach him some Americanish. Lacey's boss. Lacey's boss, are you watching? Someone should link that video to Lacey's boss. Link that video in the chat again, someone. Because I'm sure Lacey's boss would love that. I'm sure Lacey's boss would find that very entertaining. Because maybe I then know more and I've paid attention, right? Lacey's boss, we showed on the stream a very intelligent young girl, a very intelligent young American lady, who has really good opinions. I'll be doing that next week or whatever, Andy. What, you want to give it away like now, Andy? What are you talking about, man? There's the link there. What Kingpin's just put in there, Lacey's boss. Click on that link. Click on that link, Lacey's boss, and watch that video. She's a very intelligent young lady, who obviously is speaking a lot of sense. So you might wanna consider making sure you've read up on Americanish, because it could be involved in the law pretty soon, I'm sure. Right? It could be invaluable for the law very soon. You know, it could be very useful for you. Very useful for you. All right, Andy. Well, we'll let things die down a little, man. If you don't mind, if you're going to be around. If you're not going to be around, then tell me and I'll do it whenever's appropriate for you, man. If you're not going to be around, but if you're going to be around, I'd rather things die down a bit, you know, after the hosts and everything, Andy. So, do you know what I mean? So the right people get the option. Oh, I am absolutely practicing my Americanish. I am absolutely up there. I am doing my best. I am doing my best, man. My best. Right. You believe that if you want, Lizzie's boss. You really think she is, though? I genuinely don't think she is. I'm sure she's maybe embellishing a little to get views, but I don't think she is. I think she is genuinely that girl. You know what I'm saying? I have genuine concerns. Proper genuine concerns, bro. Like, serious concerns. Make sure you're up on your Americanish, alright? Just in case it may come into the law pretty soon, man, you know what I mean? And you're gonna have to know how to speak to that judge, man. If you ain't speaking Americanish to that judge, he's gonna be like, yo, get with it. Get with the times. Get with the times, Lizzie's boss, you know what I'm saying? You can't be talking to me like that. With your British Indian and all that kind of stuff. You need to be speaking Americanish. And your Canadianisms. And all that kind of weird stuff. With the weird symbols they use in Canada. You know? You gotta be using really good fonts like sans serif. Because, you know, they're good fonts. Oh, Marky Mark, let's not use the C word though. Let's not use that, man. That's not even, that's, we don't do that in here, Mark. Alright? We don't use that in here, man. We don't use that in here, Marky. Alright? Thank you. I appreciate that, Marky Mark. This bot is rigged. My grandma said to me, "You're addicted and dependent on the technology." My response, mind your pacemaker battery. You're close enough to Canada to spit across the border. Wow, you must. Well, according to that video, Lizzie's boss, you must be fluent in Ching Chang Chong, because that is apparently what they speak in Canada, according to that young lady. They speak Ching Chang Chong in America, in Canada. Sorry, in America they speak Americanish, obviously. But in Canada, according to that young lady, they speak Ching Chang Chong, which is incredibly offensive, I think, to be honest, to everybody. Incredibly fucking offensive. It's verging on ridiculous, that video, to be honest. And probably half of the other videos she has. Stuff like that is almost insightful. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Ching Chang Chong, Canadianisms. All that stuff. Don't be spitting on my land. Right, Repair? Some of that stuff is honestly verging on insightfulness, isn't it? I'm surprised she can use a computer. Yeah, I know, Quizzy. I know. I think it's very wrong for a lot of that. And a lot of people, millions of people, will be watching that. Millions of young children, young kids, will be following her and completely thinking it's, you know, awesome and legit and she's really cool and blah blah blah. When it's like some of the most horrific crap ever, to be honest. You know, we laugh and we joke about it, but it's pretty horrific, some of it. And exceptionally racist, in my opinion. I'm jealous of your bucks. You got a lot of bucks, huh? Andy's got a lot of bucks. He hangs out here a lot, Marky Mark. He hangs out a lot, man. You know what I mean? What can I say? He hangs out a lot. He's quite a hanger. Oh, Rage Quit. No. Up to 8,000 again, though, Rage Quit. Doing alright, man. Doing alright, bro. You're doing alright. But that rule of 4 didn't really help. That roll of a 4 didn't help you at all, man. Wait a minute, Rage Quit. Wasn't it, Wasn't it if you rolled a 4, you had to get ×4 reward? Wasn't that another one of your rules? No? A stage 5 clinger to the stream, absolutely. Morning, Skippy, how you doing? I have an iced coffee at the ready. An iced coffee? Oh my god, what? Hey, Jonga. I hang a lot. Yeah, you need to roll a 1, Rage Quit. What are these bucks? It's just an in-channel currency. Hobo get crunk. Just an in-channel currency, man. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less, bro. So in order to enter the giveaway, you'd have to have 50 bucks to buy a ticket, for instance, right? For each ticket, you can buy up to a maximum of 25 tickets for the giveaway that I'll be drawing this Saturday, which is any game on Steam up to the value of £40. Any game you want. And I will then buy that game and gift it to you. So things like that. And also, if you wanted to do a song request, it is 500 bucks to do a song request. Things like that. Just in-channel currency, man. Just a bit of fun. Not bucks as in American dollars. Because, to be honest, I think American dollars are worth less than my in-channel currency now anyway. So, you're better off with my in-channel currency. Because 50 American bucks wouldn't get you £40 worth of games anymore, right? And you get a buck every 10 minutes. You get a buck every 10 minutes. Rolled 100, got 3 times today. Ooh, nice.
A follower.
That's Sydney life, yeah, I guess, Skippy. I guess, man. Thank you for that follow, welcome. Appreciate it. So you're asking about the iron. Look, I'm up to 296 raw iron now. So you get it slowly, but you get it surely. And it also does mean, obviously, that I'm getting stone to make concrete, and that's the main reason. And all the rest of it. So it's all resources. Right, Andy? One song today. Ask because everyone wants their bucks for the giveaway. It's important. It's important to get an entry for that giveaway. You don't want to lose out on that. Goats? No, we don't really do goats. Yes, you can, Lacey's boss. But there's no... Lacey's boss... Well, you're on console though, aren't you, Lacey's boss? I think you're on console. So, it might be okay for you. Are you on console or you're on PC, Lacey's boss? You on PC or console? Pretty sure you said you're on console. I'm not sure how it works on console on Alpha 14. But there's no point in me combining them, right? I could combine a whole bunch of steel axes, steel pickaxes, and get up to a 600 quality one. Which I then have to use iron up all the time to try and repair it. And I'm trying to make iron, not use it up, right? So I don't really want to do that anyway. But no matter how good a pickaxe I get, with the way it currently is set up, I'd still break stone in 2 hits. No matter how good a pickaxe I use. You can't actually break stone in 1 hit at the minute in Alpha 15. So it's of no real advantage to me to make it 600. 393 will break this stone just as fast as 600 will at the minute. So it's of no advantage for me to do that. Yeah, Skippy. Well, you can look on the YouTube if you want, Skippy. I have day 1, all that stuff from day 1. From day 1 for the first, like, 160 days of this playthrough is all on YouTube. You can just have a look and see what it is I do. Leaders, Marky Mark. Catch you later on, man. Song redeemed. Okay, I'll do that now. Screamer outside. Getting a bit anxious. Let's do the song request.